How do you make videos again? Hi, my name's Lizzie, and it's been a while. Things have changed. I got my haircut yesterday, and although I am aware that I look like Rapunzel post-haircut at the end of Tangled, today I'm going to be talking about Beauty and the Beast! Let's journey back into the past. Let's take a journey to the past. Nope, stop, Lizzie. Don't. Growing up, Beauty and the Beast was always my favorite Disney movie, and it still is, to this day. I related to Belle on the strictly physical level of having brown hair and brown eyes, like she did. That's why representation is important, people. But she also loved to read, and I love to read. I don't know why, I just think I'm so happy with my hair. She loved to read, and I loved to read, and she saw past people's outsides and saw them for their insides and always saw the best in people. Obviously, this is what she did for the Beast. And sometimes it really worked out for her. She fell in love and became a princess. And sometimes it doesn't work out for her when she saw the best in Gaston and was nice to him even though she thought he was positively primeval. He still didn't deserve any moment of her time, and she should have kicked him to the curb. But she was kind and gentle, and ultimately it didn't work out for him, now did it? Moving on to my senior year of high school, my theater director chose Beauty and the Beast to do for our senior year musical. I had the privilege of playing Mrs. Potts in the musical, and it was so much fun. One of the not so fun parts of being Mrs. Potts is that you have to wear a giant costume. I had like a crop top bean bag bra. It literally was full of like beans. I had one of those like cages that goes like the skirt cages, you know, you've seen them in movies. And then I had the costume that went over all that. It was like made of a comforter. It was like quilt material. It was so warm. Just being in it in a normal room was like excruciatingly hot. Also, being on stage with stage lights pouring on you, not so fun. But my makeup was really cool. I had this really cool effect. Well, I always had to have my arms like this, obviously, because I was a teapot. And I had a little tube that had baby powder in it, and I had a little squeezer thing down here. So I'd squeeze it and it would go toot toot. Like steam. Oh, it was so adorable. My best memory of being Mrs. Potts was being able to sing all the songs that I grew up loving. My worst memory of being Mrs. Potts was the night I messed up the lyrics. There is this thing called the Tommy Tune Awards, and it's basically the Tony Awards for high schools in Texas. These people will come to see the play, a couple of judges on like a secret night. You're not supposed to know when they're there, but I knew when they were there. And I came out to sing Beauty and the Beast, the title song, which everyone knows the words to. And I switched around the lyrics. I said something like, "Tale as old as time, rising in the east. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast." And that was kind of how it felt to me. It felt like eons of time had passed before I finally got the words right. But it really wasn't that bad. It just, God, when you mess up on stage, it feels like the entire world is crashing around you. I was inspired to talk about Beauty and the Beast today because they're making a live-action Beauty and the Beast. Let's just go through the highlights of some of this cast, shall we? First of all, Emma Watson as Belle. Need I say more? Ewan McGregor is Lumiere. Now, if you know anything about me, you know that Moulin Rouge is my favorite movie of all time, and he is the star of Moulin Rouge, and Beauty and the Beast is one of my other favorite movies of all time, and just like, he's gonna perform Be Our Guest. I can't even explain to you my excitement. I'm not gonna be able to live through this movie. I'm going to die of happiness. He's gonna do so well. I'm just, ugh. God, I'm so excited. Whew. Josh Gad as LeFou, are you kidding me? Olaf was great. He's great in Book of Mormon. This is perfect casting. Perfect. Emma Thompson is Mrs. Potts. Yes. All of the yes. Ian McKellen, Stanley Tucci, Audra McDonald. What? This cast. I'm speechless. I loved Maleficent. I loved Cinderella. And I'm just so grateful that they're creating these whole new magical worlds from the worlds that we love as cartoons. It's bringing that nostalgia back for the older ones who grew up on the cartoons, and it's creating whole new worlds for the younger ones to grow up on. To me, Disney teaches valuable life lessons to everyone of any age. It really means a lot to me, and I'm just excited. So what live action movie are you guys most looking forward to? Leave it in the comments below, and be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, like me on Facebook if you want, and add me on Snapchat if you want, and that is all I've got to say today, and hope to see you soon. Okay, bye! Do you think this is eyeliner or something?
Oh, this is the one that goes there. Wing. Perfect.
That was like on the half side of my face.